Hey, it's Coach Epperson here with PT4 Fitness. Just want to come in and tell you today exactly what is PT4 Fitness. You may be wondering what it is, who's it for, what is this whole thing about? So we'll just start a little bit with how it started. My background's in sports. I've always loved sports. It's been a big part of my life and led me to be a high school coach for 15 years and now to be involved in the college athletic level. And through that, different times as well, taught some physical education classes, taught some weightlifting classes, taught some fitness classes. And so through all these different experiences, I saw a lot of great things out there, but also saw some gaps that had developed in the athletic world, especially in female athletics, which I coached most of the time. And the female athletics and then leading to what happens after they're done playing sports. And so let's hit on a couple of these gaps that were there that I saw. Number one, everything was done for the short term. Things were looked at getting people to be ready for that practice or ready for that upcoming game or ready for maybe college. And when they're in college, getting ready for the same things, those different little milestones. A lot of times we stopped and we forgot to look at the nutritional part of things. We stopped to think about what would happen to ACLs, to different parts of our body if we didn't look at a long-term approach as we're developing athletes and trying to develop the whole person. And when we did that, we actually hurt ourselves in the short term because we never were able to get as explosive players as we could. And we also were never able to teach them lessons to help them later on. And that led to the second gap I saw a lot of times is that females would get done playing sports and all of a sudden they're done with those 2-hour practices. They're done with all those sprints and they're left there with, what do I do next as far as exercise? What do I do to keep myself in shape? What am I supposed to be eating now that I can't just eat from vending machines and eat from fast food places? And then do I really have to eat kale at every meal to make sure that I'm fit? And so it left a gap there for those that were done playing sports as females. What happens next for them? And then the third one that was there is there wasn't a lot of solutions out there for people that wanted to have athletic lifestyles but weren't involved in sports. And so all these three things that were there led to the formation of PT4 Fitness. And PT4 Fitness, what it stands for, is prime time for fitness. And the prime time really focusing on the fact that we've got to take that time right now, we can do it, and take advantage of it. And time is a big element that we try to work with a lot. It's one of the things we use as a complaint to why we don't exercise. We just don't have enough time. So all of our solutions we give you are efficient and effective so you can fit them into your daily life. And most of them are very mobile, so you can do them a lot of different places too. So as you develop in your career and you're going different places, you're at different tournaments, you're traveling for work, you're able to still use the solutions we give you. So who exactly is PT4 Fitness for? Who exactly are we trying to help? Well, number one, we're trying to work with the female athlete that's a former athlete that's now, maybe they've had a child and they're trying to get that excess weight off. We try to help and we can give you solutions to get lean, to get strong again, so you can help with your family. Second is also trying to help those athletes that have not reached the pinnacle just because they keep trying to do short-term things, trying to help you to overcome. If you're in a sport that needs to be more explosive, we're for you. If you need to be stronger and leaner, we're for you, trying to help you in those different ways. The third one is, like we talked about earlier, helping those that maybe want to be an athletic lifestyle but never really been taught because they weren't in sports when they were younger. We're there to help you. Our solutions are mobile, efficient, effective. All you need is your body weight and a kettlebell. And so later on, as we go through these different video posts that we're going to put in the blogs and other content we're going to show you, we're going to show you exactly why do we use a kettlebell? What exercises can you do with it? And what exactly do we do to help you become stronger, leaner, and more powerful so you can be successful and have that athletic lifestyle? We really believe that you can have a great story. And your story starts here.